So I got this comment a lot on my last video, so I decided I'm gonna make a video and tell you how I got my job as a pediatric nursing assistant. We're gonna do this while I make coffee because it's too early and I'm exhausted. So for starters, I do not have my certified nursing assistant license. I went to nursing school, so it wasn't required for me to have my license because I had different clinical experience, so that's all I needed to be able to become a nursing assistant. Everywhere's different. Some jobs may require you to have your nursing assistant license and some may take nursing students. Luckily, my job here took me as a nursing student. So I can't really speak on the behalf if you don't go to nursing school and need your nursing assistant license because I luckily didn't have to go through that process. I must say though, compared to other floors, I think it's harder to get a job in peds, but I'm gonna give you some tips and tricks on how to secure that job. So I found my job on Indeed because I knew I did not want to work in anything that wasn't peds or babies because I cannot stand adults and I just knew that wasn't for me. So I just constantly was always stalking Indeed, looking for positions for peds, and I applied to a couple. I got all the ones that I wanted, but the reason why I chose this job, it was because it was so flexible with nursing school. So my biggest tip, I guess, is just to stay consistent looking for peds jobs on Indeed or any other kind of job posting platform because eventually you will find one. Another tip I have is to apply with your resume and attach that to the application if it allows you to, and just to really make sure your resume is strong. I can give some resume tips. I feel like I have a pretty decent resume. I've never gotten denied a job that I've ever wanted using that resume, but definitely if you had your peds clinical, definitely highlight that experience on your resume because it just shows that you have experience with kids and that you know kind of what you're doing. But don't give up. I promise that there will be a job out there for you in the pediatric field. It is a little bit difficult because it's such high in demand, but just keep looking at different websites for job postings. Highlight your key experiences regarding your pediatric clinical on your resume, and I promise you'll be just fine.